Okay, what's up guys, it's RO7 here, and guess what? I'm gonna be one more motherfucker which is going to rant or at least do video about hatred beside my full walkthrough of this game. So first thing first, come on, we're fucking gamers, right? So it's not that we never actually killed some innocent civilian in GTA 5 or maybe even couple thousand soldiers, for example, in Call of Duty games, maybe Far Cry 3 or Far Cry 4, even previous Far Cry games. Like, why I have feeling that this is pointless? It's literally pointless. Hatred. Okay, I can understand that people are kinda angry because hatred, mostly and 100% actually, I'm gonna say, it's because of the concept, because visual content, graphics, that bird perspective camera, what the fuck, it's a literally joke, right? So you're playing as character and you're freaking killing innocent civilians, and then police, and then of course army. And yeah, that's pretty much what you do in this game. You have, I believe, 8 levels, maybe a little bit less, and then whole point is basically he's going mad. He wanna kill everyone and everything which moves, basically, just to get to the end of the game, which is basically nuclear bomb. So he's going into the base alone, killing everyone, stealing C4, 2 C4s actually, then going into nuclear facility against even stronger army, and then placing like casually 2 C4s, and then in the end, when he actually need to enter the code, which by the way I think I guessed it's 666, but I'm not really sure can actually any number be code because it's kind of weird, but yeah, he actually died from 3 soldiers, I believe. They kinda shoot him and then he dropped down dead, and then he kinda thinks, because at least I didn't seem like that I noticed that he moves his mouth, so he thinks, will this C4 actually works, this explosion? And then we're witnessing like huge, although it doesn't look so huge on, that's what it said, right? Explosion, but yeah, that's like whole point of this game. So yeah, we're killing innocent civilians, but again, this is game, freaking game. I don't see anything wrong there. Games should be available with content, mostly about topics with which we can't really do in real life, right? Yeah, there are simulations, but is this really going madness, kill everything simulation? What the hell? So I don't know why the fuck those big YouTubers kinda are making like everything going around this game, especially some of them which are like, they do part 1 and they say this is too brutal, they don't appreciate this, they are kinda even disappointed that they're part of human being or whatever the fuck. Wow, I'm so freaking mad when I see those comments. Steam forums are full as well with those like the people which are discussed about this game and what's or not. If you played Mortal Kombat X, for example, you're gonna see more fatalities which are more gross, more brutal or anything than actually this game. And by the way, if you actually like this game, there is a movie, but of course, is that movie actually banned in most of the countries? Maybe. It's called Rampage. There are 2 sequels basically, so 2 movies or however. Same topic kinda. One random usual guy is going kinda mad about the world which is happening around him, and then he kinda make everything perfect in town with alleyway kinda, where actually his friend at the end of the movie he's going into jail and he's killing everyone through whole movie in the city, including police and other civilians. So that's pretty much, I believe, how this game or developers from this game got idea. I'm pretty sure in that. So yeah, other than that, this game is kinda nah. You know, I would say like 5 from 5, rating 5 from 10, because yeah, okay, idea. I'm gonna say it's cool because we didn't really see that so far. Like only with that concept, not really free roaming in the game and those kind of stuff. So it's only that, and it's kinda. The game is placing you in a negative character from the beginning through the whole game, which is kinda cool for exchange. But yeah, beside that, I mean, game is nothing really different than, for example, Alien Swarm game, which is free to play on Steam. I mean, you're going from same perspective, shooting same weapons, you're not gonna see anything different. So I wouldn't say that this game should be overhyped, or you shouldn't even be hyped about this one, because it's not gonna be anything amazing. In fact, this game is only 2 hours. 2 hours if you're not doing mistakes, or maybe even a little bit less. But with mistakes or rage quits, in my case at least, it took me like 5 hours to complete the whole game. But clear walkthrough without any deaths or being stuck at one level, it's like 2 hours at most. So I believe it's gonna be $20. I did receive the review copy. I appreciate the opportunity for playing this game, but if I don't like this game, I'm not gonna say that I like it or it's good. So feel free to actually play this game, because it's not that brutal or anything like that. You should be playing this game if you actually like concept of this game, but don't expect anything spectacular at the same time, because game is nothing really other than regular cheap game. Let's say cheap game, because most of the cheap games, and when I say that I mean low budget games, are basically made like this, and they're not gonna last any longer. People are kinda hyped about some upcoming mods, but those are only speculations, like that is gonna be a free roaming mode with survival, endless survival kinda modes, but I think that it's pointless. This game is made as it's made, so I don't think that it should be hyped and overhyped that much. I'm just saying that, and other than that, don't get mad on game content, because after all it's game and we're gamers and we should be playing games. So yeah, personally I did enjoy the first 45 minutes of the game. After 45 minutes I got bored and I kinda forced myself to complete this for the sake of walkthrough. But yeah, feel free to watch my walkthrough. Playlist is down below in the comment section. Feel free actually to throw your experience or your understanding of this game and how do you feel about this game. But keep in mind, this is freaking game again, with, let's say, terrible graphics, because they are not any realistic or anything like that, especially those finishing kinda cutscenes, which are kinda annoying lately because they're repeating every single time. It's nothing brutal at all. So yeah, as I said, feel free to comment down below in the comment section. This is kinda random video, probably, I don't know, maybe the most unorganized and I don't know, maybe even the worst kinda update video, but I just felt that I need to say that, and I did that. So yeah, thanks for watching guys one more time. Hopefully you did enjoy it in my walkthrough, and hopefully you're gonna stay on my channel for more walkthroughs and more videos as usually.